You're tuned in to Mentoring Monday with founder and executive director Felicia Frayall. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Mentoring Monday. We are so happy that you guys have tuned in today with us for another wonderful episode of Mentoring Mondays. Okay, so we're going to jumpstart your week. Just in case you don't know who's talking to you, I am Felicia Frayall, founder and executive director of Divas Mentoring Program.
And I'm Janiyah Avila, a daughter of the founder.
I hate when you say daughter. The daughter of the founder. The only daughter, as a matter of fact. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this show on a roll. Today's big topic is time is money. Y'all know time is money. So let's talk about how time is money. And, what are our subtopics, Janiyah?
Well, technically, we only have one, and that is, what are you investing your time in? Or how are you investing your time?
Y'all wasting y'all time? Let me find out. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump straight into investing your time, how you're doing it, and let's figure out if we can give you some tips that may help. Alright, so how are you investing your time? Now, I'm strolling through Facebook, through people's Instagrams. I'm constantly seeing people like going back and forth and just hearing conversations with other people, and they're like arguing. I'm trying to figure out, why do you have so much anger inside of you? Like,
or drama
going on. Like, how do you involve yourself in all that? Do you have like a time slot available for drama? I don't understand. So I wanted to make sure that I share with you guys that your time is valuable. Make people respect it, okay? And when I say your time is valuable, I simply mean that if I'm going to argue with you, I'm probably going to get paid to argue with you. It won't be anything that's free, because the way my schedule is set up, I can only do stuff if I'm getting paid for it, okay? So when you're giving somebody all of your energy, your time, you cussing them out, y'all going back and forth, and then you look at your paycheck and nothing has increased, we have a problem, okay? And I know I'm joking around with this, but it's so serious, because I look at how we invest our time and we're wondering why we're not growing, because we're spending too much time on things that don't really matter. The foolishness. So we're going to try to cut all of that out. And we can do that by realizing that our time is important. And if you don't believe that, then try going to work. Try not going to work. As a matter of fact, try not going to work. Think they're going to pay you to not go to work? No, they're not. Because if you're not on their time, you don't get that money. Okay, so the exchange between that time and money is you provide your time, your 8 hours, and in return, they give you something. When you're giving that argument for 8 hours, what are you getting out of that? When you're on Facebook going back and forth and doing everything else, or Instagram or Scope, whatever devices that you guys may be using, what are you getting out of it?
Even more
after you invested all of your time and your energy. Life can be a lot better. Okay, so some do's and don'ts that you don't do. Well, more like don't do's. Okay, don't argue with people who can't take you to the next level. It's no point.
Don't argue with people unless you're getting paid first.
Don't argue with people at all if you can avoid it. Okay, and no, I didn't see anything about arguing. I just know our people, and it's really sad to me when I see that people really waste their time going back and forth with people when you can't change how they feel or what they think or whatever they did. So if it's not going to help you to grow, let it go. Okay, if it's not going to help you grow, let it go. Invest your times in things that's going to help you. Okay, like for instance, me and Divas. Divas is on my calendar. And I live by a calendar, so that's part of my time management.
If it ain't on the calendar, it ain't happening. I can't even go to my friend's house without it being on the calendar.
Hello? You better know. It's serious. So if you guys don't have a calendar, please implement a calendar. And I do have a calendar somewhere. Where's my calendar? Oh, I wish I would have had my calendar out, you guys. But basically, if you could start looking at your week, and this is perfect because we're getting ready to go into a new month. So if you guys want to go ahead, get your Google app. For those who have iPhone, I don't know what you guys use, but for, us Android people, we definitely use the Google calendar, and I just sync everything in there. That helps me to keep my life a little organized, and especially if you have multiple kids. Even if you have one, I mean, that's a line of communication for your bae or whomever, your husband, your wife. That's important because communication is key. So if you both know what's going on, oh baby, I'm gonna be running late a little bit today because I have X, Y, and Z going on. Okay, so you want to make sure that you at least have something, a written document for what you have coming up. Okay.
Even if you just get like a small agenda, like how people do at school, we have small agendas. Even if you get that, or a budget notebook, or whatever helps you stay organized. Or
most definitely. So you want to make sure that you have that and you want to make sure that every day, or at least once out of the week, that you're investing in something that's going to help you grow. Okay. So if you're at a new job, or maybe you've been at your job for a long time, what are you doing to make sure that you don't just remain a salesman? Maybe you want to be the head. What are you doing to make yourself a better teacher, or a better employee in general? Those things you have to study to show yourself approved. So in order for you to become better at whatever job it is that you're doing, you have to invest some more time additional to the time that you're getting paid to do it. Okay, if you guys have any passions, anything that you really just want to start doing, stop limiting yourself. If your dreams don't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough. Okay, follow them. Start mapping out some time, maybe 30 minutes a day, on how you want to start a mentoring program, or how you want to start a rehab clinic. Whatever it is that you want to do is achievable as long as you begin to invest the time. Okay, nothing happens overnight. We know that. But nothing will happen at all if you don't at least put in some effort. Okay, so make sure that you're investing your time in education. If you got kids, invest in them. Our children are investments. Okay, I absolutely love/hated, cheerleading this whole season. It was so long. But the great thing is, it helped her socially, just being able to be accepted a little more, kind of, sort of, not really.
No.
What?
It was a whole bunch of drama.
Okay, well, it taught her about drama. And, now she knows about time management and how, not to, be in all of that kind of stuff. So whatever it's doing for you, guys, make sure that you're investing in something that you care about. Whether it's people or whether it's something, just make sure that you're investing. Okay?
And invest in that positivity, not negativity, because first off, you need to know the difference between what's good and what's bad, because you may think what's good to you is good, but sometimes it may not be. You never know. Yeah.
You never know. And also, we have the same 24 hours that Beyonce has. Now, granted, we don't have her same manpower to get more things done in a day, but we most definitely have the same amount of time that she does. So, how are you going to use it? Lay out your day. Literally.
If she can get through the day and get a whole bunch of stuff done, imagine what we can do.
Exactly. Even when you think you're busy, you're definitely... I'm busy. You probably busy too. But the difference between the whole situation could be just the simple fact that, I plan my day out. And maybe you don't, or maybe you do. Shoot, maybe you got some tips for
me. And even if you do plan your day out, sometimes, when I plan my day out, sometimes I realize how much time I actually have that we just waste on stupid stuff, where I could be doing my homework or doing some education. I'm probably somewhere watching TV or on my laptop.
Or YouTube.
Yeah, I stay
That's
on
why the grades look the way they do. That's the truth.
That's not...
If you invest your time a little bit better. Guys. Alright, so hopefully this little nugget was able to stick with somebody. Now, next week, guys, please tune in, seriously, because next week we will be talking about human trafficking. It's going to be so dynamic. You guys definitely don't want to miss that. Okay, make sure you refer friends or refer a friend. Make sure you like, share, comment. Any other topics that you guys may want us to talk about.
List in the comment section. Comment.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and go with our affirmation. Let's go. This week, I will change the things that I can.
I will change the things that I can.
And I will accept the things that I can't.
And I will accept the things that I can.
I know that everything is working for my good.
I know that everything is working for my good.
Because I am honest.
Because I am honest.
Humble.
And
working on the attitude of my heart.
And working on the attitude of my heart.
I am God's chosen one.
I am God's chosen one.
And because of the gifts that God has given me.
And because of the gifts that God has given me.
I will do great things.
I will do great things.
All right, guys. Y'all know what time it is. It's Mentoring Monday. Go out. Do something great. Manage your time better. Don't argue with people that can't pay you. Why would you do that? Let's invest our time so that we can do something great with it, okay? You have 24 hours, 7 days a week. That time isn't guaranteed to you, so make sure that you take advantage each and every day, okay? Do something great. All right, Real Divas Mentor.
You are the CEO of your pyramid. Don't go down your pyramid. You're meant to go up, okay?
Oh, and by pyramid, we'll talk to y'all about that for the next one, okay? All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you for tuning in to Mentoring Monday. Don't forget to tune in next week. Be sure to visit our website and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.